Okay, we're live. And my messages just went off. Perfect timing. 10:10, that's why. 10:10. Yes, 10:10. Right now. There you go. 10:10, everybody. Time to get started. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. Glad to see you all. Let me get Instagram going. Perfect. Okay. So we are live. We're live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So happy Friday or Saturday, wherever in the world you are. This is going to be a collective. This is going to be a collective and paid reads. Okay. My shelf. My arms are too long. Too tall. Third world. What is it? First world problems. Too tall. All right. Here we go. Hope you are all doing well. We're going to do collective reads, I believe. I'll do for, I'll let y'all tell me. I'll wait a little bit and see who shows up. Let y'all tell me what you want to read. Hi, Melissa. Good to see you over on Instagram. Welcome. Hello. Tracked me down over here. TikTok was not happening. TikTok is not it anymore. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. Welcome. Hello, hello. Lisa's over on YouTube. Hi. Bienvenido. Always the first in the room, Lisa. You're always the first in the room. Lisa and Melissa. I think it has to do with that Lisa sound. Hey, ladies. Hope y'all are doing well. Happy Friday evening. For those of you that applies to, for the rest of you, grand rising, grand afternoon, wherever in the world you are. Okay. We're going to do collective and paid reads. I'm still running the sale. So we're still going to be running the sale for the 17 and the 30. Also, I would like to make an announcement that there is probably going to be a ton of scammers all over this video. There's only one account of me. I only have one account and I will never reach out to you. I will never bother the crap out of you people on my streams on the comment section. So just note that first and foremost, I am so sorry for all of the attacks of all the scammers. When you get popular and you get going, I guess, you turn your light on, they're like roaches. They're going to scatter it everywhere and there they all come. It's icky and they're all over the place and I apologize. I'm doing my level best to do what I can on my side of it, but I'm just going to keep reiterating. Hi, Zen. Over on Facebook. So we've got one on Instagram, one on YouTube, and one on Facebook. Perfect. The trifecta. So yeah, I've got major scammers. So some of you may have already been reached out to or approached acting as if they are me. I know that you all know that I am very grammatically correct with my enunciation. I am obviously from the United States, so I do know how to speak English very well. So that would be a first indicator that you're speaking to a scammer. Another indicator would be that I simply don't have time. I don't have time to reach out to you and beg you for a reading or tell you that I'm drawn to you or anything like that. I have close to 35, I think. Could be 35, somewhere in there. It's like 30. It's probably like around 30,000 followers. So if I were to try to reach out to every single one of them that came across all of my stuff, I would go nuts. I don't have time for that. So welcome, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Just getting warmed up, letting everybody know what's going on, what we're about to do. Doing collectives here in just a moment. Just saying hi. Welcome to the page. Thank you much for being here. Hi, George. Welcome. Good to see you. Hope you are all doing well. Happy Friday evening, Saturday rising or afternoon, wherever, however, whoever. All right. Let's do some collective readings. I am available for the paid readings, and everything is on sale right now. So we do have $5 yes nos. We're going to do $11 for 2 questions, open-ended. They don't have to be in the form of yes no. The only thing I ask is that there be no health, no legal questions across the board. $17 for a mini, $30 for a in-depth reading, and I am detailed, like detailed. So, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Much obliged. Thank you, buddy. Hi, Shannon. Hey, girl. Hey, how are you? What's up? Welcome. Jumping right into the collectives. Do y'all want to do this based on... let me ask. Hang on a second. Let me ask. What do y'all want to do? Do we want to go by elements? You want to go by elements? Should I just do the general reads? Specific. Go by element. Okay. They said it. They already gave it to me. My nose is itching. I guess I'm ready. Here we go. So we're going to do by element. Element is earth, air, fire, water. Earth, air, fire, water. And I think I'm only saying that in the order because of the movie The Craft, maybe. It just pops into my head every time I say that. Earth, air, fire, water. I picture them chanting, evoking the butterflies. Okay, here we go. Yay, evoking butterflies. Star card, King of Cups. So first things first, I guess we will go with fire signs. You'll want to do that? Hi, Evo. Good to see you. Welcome. Long time. Hey. Hey. All right. So we're going to look at fire signs first. Fire signs is going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's jump right in. So we're going to look at Aries. Yay. I'm pulling fire already. Fire. Fire signs, they said. Good call. Fire signs. We will do love readings. Okay. Right. Majority of us are here for the energy of love. Yes. You want to know what's going on? Love, yes. Or would you like what's coming in? I almost feel like it could be anything. Ooh. Hi, Tha. Ew. Oh my God. Oh, hi, Fred. Good to see you. Welcome. All right. Much love, much positivity, good vibes to everyone in here. Okay, so let's get going. We're going to look at fire signs first. Hi, Mark. Good to see you. Welcome. I feel like it's been a minute since I've seen you. Love, you got it. Okay. That's the one Aries that I know of for sure. Hi, Gianna. Good to see you. Yay. The room is filling up. Hooray. Okay, so fire signs, fire sign collective. So we're going to go ahead and do fire signs. Can I add to this? I think I can. Let's see. Let's do... Aha. So let's see here. Okay. Doing a little admin work. There you go. A banner. Aren't I fancy? Aren't I fancy, y'all? Hey, hi, everybody. You'll be right back. I'll be right here. We're going to do fire real quick. So fire, love, fire, love, fire. What's coming in? Okay. What do they need to know? What's that overall energy? And that'll tell me the reading I need to do. Oh, that's Three of Cups, Nine of Swords. Okay, here we go. Whew. What do they need to know? What does fire need to know? Oh, yeah, it's you. Oh, yeah, it's you. Hey, Zen. Demons. Mark, why are you judging me? Why are you casting judgment upon me? Why are you acting as if you know me? Are you just in here being a squeaky wheel, trying to be negative, demanding attention be put on you? Do you think that that's positive attention that you're getting? Why are you here? So obviously you don't want to hear my message. Do you think that that's going to make me receive your message? Are you clouding up and raining all over my want and desire to guide people to a higher frequency and a vibration when I'm emoting the energy of love, acceptance, peace, and abundance? My energy is of love and positivity. Why are you here? Hi, Wary Bunny. Welcome. Isn't the hypocrisy thick? Isn't the hypocrisy thick? Yeah. Casting judgment. I mean, we're all just doing the Lord's work, right? I'm judging you. You're judging me. We're just doing the Lord's work, Mark. Does anyone else think that Mark has any validity? Do we think that he's in the wrong room? That he needs to go somewhere else with his negativity, or that he could be here, sit down, be quiet, and listen and learn? Passing lots of judgment. Not even knowing the temperature of the room that you walk in and slinging assumptions and accusations at people. How hateful and gross. You think that that's going to sway anybody to want to be receptive to what you're saying? Really? I'm just curious. I'm curious what your thought process is on that. Just curious. Curious what the end result is. What's your end game? Or have you thought that far ahead? Do you have that capacity? Or do you just speak without thinking? Just curious. I love how all of the religicos think that they're coming in to save the day, and you have no idea who you're talking to. You have no idea of my message. You have no idea what I have done for my collective. You come in here and you presume and you assume. And what does that do? What does that say about you? Okay. Fire signs. Let's go. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Okay. What do Aries, Leo, Sagittarius need to know for the energy of love? What's coming in for love? What do they need to know about love? They're experiencing issues in their situation, their connection, their partnership. What can we guide them to? Nine of Cups is emotional independence. Emotional independence is also a very healthy way to go into any sort of connection. It's being detached from any outcome, from any expected outcome of any connection that you're going into. So for those of you who are going into a new connection, I see for some of you this potentially being a wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups coming out. I also see you being very independent of this and not investing too many emotions right up front, which is healthy. This is very healthy to not get too ahead of yourself or to harm yourself by feeling too deeply, too quickly before we get to know somebody, which is very easy to do. I know a lot of fire signs that tend to feel very passionately. So Aries are very spontaneous, very instant gratification seeking, sort of thrill, fast, fun loving, right? And moving on into Leo energy is very fun, very energetic, very it's somebody who gets a lot of attention, so they're popular, so it's charming, it's alluring. Sagittarius, man, they are a hoot, and they come at you strong in the beginning, right? So I'm seeing here that detachment is going to be pretty much your saving grace in this. Look at this with the King of Swords, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Hierophant and the High Priestess. Now, everybody typically knows the Emperor and Empress to be the main couple, right? That's the most divine of all couples in all partnerships and all relationships. But what we don't speak of is the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Not only is this the couple of all couples, but this is a divine couple. This is a spiritually devout couple who is into their spirituality. They invest in knowing themselves on a higher level. They may be very aware of their higher self, and they're bringing this energy into the connection, which is a beautiful energy to build upon. This is somebody who is very clearly speaking and saying, look, this could be somebody saying, I want to date for marriage, right? I've got boundaries up that I want to be in a forever partnership. And it could be in that energy of, that divine, the devout. We've got the 10 of Cups coming out here. 10 of Cups is complete and total emotional fulfillment from this. Complete and total emotional fulfillment by standing strong in your convictions and being really, really affirmed in knowing what it is that you require to build a partnership and a connection. So in order to build this partnership and this connection, we're looking at this. Hi, Carla. Oh my God, guess what? You got an email? Participate in the Connecticut panel. You don't want to do it. I'm sorry, everybody. Hang on just a second. I've got the mayoral candidate in California is speaking to me over on Instagram. Everybody stand by. We have Madam Mayor on the line. Just a moment. I thought I'd let you know to see what I should do. Should I go in the email after we finish talking? Okay. Demanding attention. Hi, Carla. Good to see you. Welcome. You sent it to me? Okay, babe. Okay, you're fine, Carla. You're okay. It's okay. Okay, you're good. When do you need to know by? So can I look at it when I get off live and give you some side advice? Can I give you some off-camera advice on the side? Because I don't want to read your business online. This is like top secret government. Just let me know. Okay, sorry, everybody. Hi, Gianna. Welcome back. Welcome back, Gianna. Good to see you. There's the Little Man Parade. Welcomes you back as well. Oh, their fart mobile is in full effect. No, you're good, lovely. No worries. Okay, perfect, Carla. I'll take a look at it when I get offline, and I'll hit you up. So look for those, look for the DMs from me, Carla, and you know it's me because we've already talked. Everyone else, it's a you speak to me first. Okay, so scammers are going to reach out to you and be like, hey, I have to talk to you and blah blah blah. That's a scammer. If you reach out to me and you need insight and inquiry from me, that's not a scammer, that's me. So but that's how you get in touch with me, that or booking a reading with me or catching me live. Okay, all right, Miss Carla, I'll take care of you when I get offline. All right, here we go. You're so happy to be back. I'm so happy you're here. All right. Hi, Yvette. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I love him so much. He's so awesome. Look, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups coming out. Oh, here's the 10 of Wands. I did it again. 10, 10, 10. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. So this is paramount for some of you. This is paramount for some of you, and you would sooner completely tuck tail from whatever you're invested in versus somebody, you know, completely taking over and enforcing their will and their ways upon what you're already saying, because you know this to be a very this is a very positive way in which you're going to create a very successful union because of everything you've done in the past, everything that you've learned in the past, what you've gone through, doing things differently now. So you're now creating different results. This is everything that I teach and preach and talk about all the time. This is about learning from our experiences, taking those experiences and figuring out what have we been doing that keeps turning this into some sort of a lesson, some sort of a painful experience. And how can I figure out where I've been going wrong and do things a little bit differently moving forward to see if I can't create a different result, right? That's that star card, 6 of Cups, healing from the past, looking at things in different perspectives, really starting to do things differently, right? Putting a lot more clarity and honesty and integrity into what it is you're trying to build and who you choose to build with. Who you choose to build with. Freaking 6 of Wands and the 4 of Wands, like the potential to truly build something lasting and successful. I know, I saw Gianna, you're so slay. Ooh, you're so cute. Thank you. Exactly, Zen. No one has ever been drawn. Like, there's no reader that's just like, you know what? I'm doing a live for you. You have got to pay for a reading with me right now. I am so drawn to your energy. You know, somebody's just sitting in my chat. If I were to pluck through my chat right now and be like, oh, you're watching? Oh, I'm drawn to you. You need a reading from me. It's never going to happen. No legitimate reader reaches out to you begging you for readings. They don't do it. Legitimate readers offer you their menu and let you decide whether or not you need to have the reading. Anyone pressuring you into anything is a scammer, and they are frauds because they're copy pasting somebody else's work, or they are, lying through their teeth. Sometimes I've seen them chop and edit my videos and get fractions of my face saying certain things. It's weird. It's weird and it's icky. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Y'all know how I talk. Y'all know, and y'all have seen my text type whenever I put my posts up. I am grammatically correct. My punctuation is pretty close to perfect because I scored very well in grammar and English, and I also did very well in creative writing. I've been told I should write books because my punctuation, my vocabulary are very well. I know the English language quite well. So that's clue number 1. Okay, babes. Clue number 1. All right. Big love. Y'all be really, really aware though, because they are rampant. I turn my light on and they're just like scattering. Okay. This looks good. This looks healthy for the Aries energy. It just looks like you guys are pretty much demanding here. My collective, my Aries collective, my Leo collective, my Sagittarius collective are building on a higher level. Basically, this is not saying that you're completely, totally a monk and you're not shut off to human connection and you're not completely rigid. You know what I mean? You're just setting some standards and pretty much demanding with that King of Swords that came out. This is a demand that this be the type of commitment that you're going to invest your whole self into. Anything else is going to be what I like to call practice partners. Okay. If you're not dating for marriage, you're basically practicing for connection, union, to be in a connection, to be in a partnership. It's all practice. You're figuring it out. You're learning what you like, what you don't like. You're learning, how to cohabitate, how to not to cohabitate. You're learning what intimacy should be and what it shouldn't be, right? We're practicing. We're figuring it out until we want to go all the way. You got to go to bed. I'm sorry. It is kind of late. I miss you. It was good to see you, Gianna. Very good to see you. I'll be back on. Mwah. Where are you located? Are you in the States, Gianna? This will be posted if you want to go back and catch it later. So I will post it and you can come back and check it. I hope you have a beautiful rest. I hope you get to have very fun travels in your dream state. I like to call it going home. I get to go visit home for a minute when I get to go to sleep. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your energy. Okay. Let's look now at our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's going on for love? Beautiful. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's going on for love? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's going on? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Big deep breath. There, we're ready. Hello, Knight of Cups. Oh, hey, Queen. Very much earth energy. Either you are considering making a move on someone or there is a move being made on you. 8 of Cups. What does earth need to know? Oh, 10 of Wands and the 6 of Wands sideways. Interesting. Some of you may not have an opportunity to have access to this person. They may be a little untouchable. I feel like this person has always got something going on, and there is a lot of busy energy around this person, and getting them to have some form of isolation out of their hustle and bustle, 10 of Wands sideways, is a little hit or miss with the 8 of Cups out here. 8 of Cups is just saying, look, you would love an opportunity, or they would love an opportunity, but getting you to sit still to get an offer in is upsetting because they're kind of feeling a little frustrated here. I'm seeing a little bit of frustration about you having a very big schedule. This is about you really giving a lot of yourself away to a lot of different things. You could have a lot of, friends. You could have a lot of family members. We got Leo energy coming out here with this Strength card and the 6 of Swords, right? I think this person might be holding out that things are going to calm down for you. So they could be trying to keep a very steady presence in your life to make sure that you don't forget about them. That's cute. Don't you forget about me. Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, right? Disappointed that things aren't happening, but really looking for their chance. Looking for their chance. like this is somebody, like if you have a shop front and they stop by every day and they're like, how's your schedule looking this week? Still busy? All right, see you next week. And they come back and they keep coming back. They keep coming back. And you keep putting it off. And you're kind of, why did I say you're what did I say? Like this kind of gets to be this funny thing. This funny thing. It's kind of your joke that you guys have going. That's cute and specific. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Just waiting for my opportunity. I'll check back again. What does Zen say? Try again later. Sorry. Sorry. Try again later. The Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody looking for that moment, that opportunity to be able to get in. The Tower card, right? Should everything come falling apart, they'll be right there. Yep, Judgment. Knight of Swords. They feel like things are nuts, chaotic, crazy around you. King of Wands. This is somebody playing the long game for the 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Playing the long game. They think it's down the road. Down the road, it's something's going to happen here, but I don't think their focus is going anywhere. We've got the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the Empress card. Their focus is going nowhere. But as much as you got going on, there remaining some sort of persistent, focused energy. It's almost like you're one more thing in this person's life. You know, they're going, they're doing, life is happening, and then, oh, it's you again. Still busy? Look around. Okay, see you next week. Cute. That's cute. Earth signs. Okay. I like that little trail somebody took me on. Okay. The 8 of Cups is not always about having to walk away from something to protect yourself emotionally. It's also about searching for happiness, right? So you're kind of like missing out and you're like, okay, I know it's there. I know it's there, because if you think about it, the next one is the 9 of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. And you're kind of like, I know it's, I have a feeling. I have a feeling I'm kind of missing it. I'm missing out. I keep missing out on it, but I know it's here. I know it's here. Okay. That was kind of cute. Okay. Cute. Which deck? Which deck are we going to use? Air signs are getting one of these. Yeah, we'll do the After Tarot. Okay, we're going to do the After Tarot. For air, after, plus it's blue, plus it's sky. Okay. Air signs. So we're going to look at Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's coming in for love? What's going on in love? What's going on in love? If you're experiencing issues or problems in your connection, I will look at Oracle next. We'll hang out for that for a little while. So I'll buzz through with Oracle for if you're experiencing issues. And then I will run Tarot on that. Doing elements to see what's coming in for love. We're on air signs currently. Shit, my banner's wrong. Why didn't nobody tell me? Huzzah. Okay. Air. Brand new show, kids. Brand new show. Here we go. Okay, air signs. Air signs. Looking at air. Air out there. Here we go. What's coming in for air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. My moon is Libra. My rising is Aquarius. I am not looking, but I know your energies. I'm surrounded by Geminis a lot. Well, I used to be. Oh, Ace of Wands, Tower. This old thing. More chaos. Oh, stress. But why? What was that? Six of Wands. Lots of attention. Lots going on. Five of Cups always going out here with the Nine of Swords, right? Okay, some disappointment about there possibly not being the opportunity to go out to do anything, to get out and about. What else is going on for air signs? What do they need to know? What's coming in? What's coming in for air? Four of Swords. That's too many. So, while there is not much going on, while there is an inability to have this come together, I feel like you're in a state of rest. There is a state of rest where you're kind of pulling back from something that tends to be a non-starter for some reason. Yeah, Five of Swords. This feels like a non-starter for air signs, unfortunately. I think there's something here that tends to be a little disappointing. Oh no. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Five of Cups, 555. I'm going to put the deck down because I... Okay. Oh my freaking goodness. Five of Pentacles. So they did it again. Did it again. 5, 5, 5, 5. All these left in the deck. I got all 4 5s out here. I've got a 4, 5, 6 out here. This balance. Look at the matching energy out here. 1 cup up, 1 cup pouring. You see this? You see this matched energy? Now the Temperance card is about remaining completely and totally spiritually and emotionally balanced, while also presenting yourself in a way of being mentally and emotionally balanced. Both of these energies are about not investing of yourself where it doesn't really help or improve the situation. This is basically about you really needing to pick your battles right now. I have a feeling. Now, some of you may have started talking to somebody and it went south fast. It just was. Man, this feels really difficult. This feels really, really difficult. And I almost, this is over before it begins, actually. Gosh. And I think there's somebody here who's just kind of coming at you not really ready. This might be somebody who is, acting as if they want to be in a partnership, but then they're probably using you as a way to either get out of the house because they're bored, because they're trying to get over somebody, because what have you. But the fact that this happens to you and somebody basically is playing with your emotions in this way, you're needing to be very Mhm. Detached emotionally. I just want to say detached emotionally. These are cups being poured out. Don't really get out of sorts about this. It happens. This happens to the best of us. You know, you put yourself out there with good intentions. You may have some really good conversations with somebody. There's a lot of, you know, optimism that you're putting on this because you're going to someplace, you know, out in public. You've thought about this, you've thought it through. It seems like it's a really good idea. There's could have been something just under the surface that was not feeling quite right. Maybe you go on a date with this person or you see this person out and you experience some sort of connection with them and it's not good. And you immediately could, you know, start kicking yourself for not seeing it faster, for just not seeing it faster. I've got the Wheel of Fortune with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're just like thinking, God, this is the risk I guess I run from being out there. Okay, interesting. That's an interesting reading. All right. However, that resonates for whoever needs to see that. Okay, let's move on to water. So we're going to look at now water. My personal favorite. I'm a Cancer. Cancers, Scorpios, and Pisces. Here we go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces need to know for love? What's coming in for love? What's going on in love? We're at 41 minutes. All right. What's going on in love for water signs? Water signs. The signage. My phone is going on. Huzzah. I did it. Yay. Admin work done. All right, here we go. Sorry, earth signs, you didn't get recognized. I caught slipping. All right, here we go. What does water need to know? What's coming in from love? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Nine of Cups sideways, Four Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Sun and the Justice was trying to come out. Five of Wands. Seven of Cups. Well, this feels familiar. This feels like the reading I just did. Feels like more of the same. You could have strong earth in your, or yeah, air in your chart. Uh-oh. This is some drama kicking up and you're just not having it. This is something about you kind of not having it. This is you pulling back from somebody and rethinking everything. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is a very independent energy. This is somebody pulling way back. Both of these energies right here are about single, like being single. And this on the side is somebody feeling like they want a connection, but they are really adamant on not being too attached and being very aware of that feeling and hyper fixating on the fact of it not being codependent. There's a strong, intense feeling here of somebody saying, I do not want to be codependent. I do not want to be codependent. I've got the Four of Swords with the Nine of Cups sideways. This is somebody just like really, processing and just being, really cautious and very aware of their presence, their investment of their energy, right? It's about reciprocation. So I feel like somebody here is just kind of giving you enough to see what you're going to give. And if you don't mirror back, then they pull back. But if you give what they're giving, then they continue to feed that. Do you see? So this is about it possibly being non-reciprocated. And I'm thinking here that there's an immediate rejection of feeling any sense of instability to the point of you coming out of the situation to look at it from an outside type of perspective versus just sitting in it and making it worse and thinking about it and asking questions and poking the bear and, adding to the problems. Yeah, we've got Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups that just kind of flipped out as I'm wailing my hands, like it's kind of pressuring somebody to talk to you, to receive what you have to say. The Ace of Wands is trying to come out. Okay. What else? Wow, it's a lot. Seven of Wands is sitting out here. So we have 777, Three of Pentacles. It's way too many. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Moon card sideways, King of Pentacles, Three of Swords. 3 3s, 3 7s. 7s and 3s make 10. So we have very strong 10 energy, which is about completion. I have a feeling that this also is a non-starter. This may feel like somebody is really getting you to question whether or not this is something worth investing in. I have a feeling here that somebody is promptly looking ahead to see what, more of the same is going to look like. And if they're even willing to sign up for anything like that. Yeah, if they're even willing to sign up for anything like that. Five of Cups with the Lover's card. The Hierophant with the Four of Cups. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. The freaking Hermit card with the Two of Pentacles. Just somebody's pulling way back to look at it from an outside perspective. Is this something I even want to deal with? Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands. There's Scorpio and Pisces showing up right there. Really, really looking within, deciding whether or not this is worth it while of you even going all in with it. Okay. All right. There you go, kids. Elements handled. Okay. I hope that helped, resonated, what have you. All right, let's look here. So this is going to be Oracle. Let me type in like a little admin. Bing. All right, kids, let's look at some Oracle. Oh my goodness, what am I going to get? Ew. Panther. Panther's always fun. I'm going to see what the Panther has to say. Panther is different. I'm in the process of making a deck right now. Just wanted everybody to know that also. Not like it's going to be for sale everywhere. I'm literally handwriting. I bought one of those blank decks and I have started writing in all of the little words to add in on there. So it's going to be different. And then I've got index cards that I'm going to make too. That's going to be fun. Looking forward to those. Started working on them again last night. That was fun. Okay. Well, hi, MP. Good to see you, Mabel. Hi. Oh my gosh, long time no see. Welcome back. Mabel. Hi. How are things? Oh, you're way far up north, aren't you? Aren't you way far up north? I moved close to you. I moved my rig. Neat. Good to see you. All right. I love to see familiar faces. I feel so established. Okay. Panther. Panther. I always call it the Panther. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Aid, commitment, indulgence, stress. Oof. Like somebody's trying to get a little extra help so they can start to feel a little better, feel a little lighter. Oh yeah, I'm up by you. We're practically neighbors. Neat. It got cold tonight. It's interesting. It got cold. It's going to be my first real winter. I'm super excited. I've never had a real winter before, so I'm very excited. It's going to be interesting. All right, here we go. Panther for the collective. Panther for the collective. What does my collective need to know? I've already slapped the deck, so we're going to pull that out. We've got perseverance. Perseverance coming through here. All right. Perseverance. Tenacious with a capital T. This is giving 9 of Wands, right? Continuing forward, giving it all you got, giving it everything you got. Like a million cards run away, so they all get to go back in the deck. We don't need those. All right. Okay. Hopefully it won't get too cold. Oh. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. Girl, I'm already cold. I'm from the South. This is like different. It's different. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm from the South, girls. I'm from Texas. We melt about 8 months out of the year. 9 months out of the year, we're melting. So, all right. Oh my gosh. So, professional. Okay. Oh, so some of you are going forward with some form of a job here so that you can not need assistance anymore. Some of you are getting out of that energy of having to ask for assistance. Some of you could be seeking more employment. Some of you could be seeking better employment. I've got mask coming out here as well. I can't help but notice all the energy around this person and all the energy around this person. Some of you may be considering getting another job. Some of you may already have a couple of jobs. I did that before. When I was starting my channel, I was working full-time cutting hair, which is long physical hours. I was doing side work, kind of hustling on the side, doing haircuts and stuff on the side. And then I was also starting my tarot channel. So I was busy all the time. I had my toe in many ponds, many different ponds I had my toe in. And so that I could generate and accumulate and create as much as I possibly could, because you're hungry. You're hungry. You want, you need, this is that effort, the ethic. This is about putting your best foot forward and really going for it and giving it everything you got, Hi, Yvette. Good to see you, lovely. Hi, Erica. First time watching from Jalisco, Mexico. Oh, welcome. How cool. I love it. Bienvenido. Hablo poquito con los niños porque entiende que mi hija solamente, pero nada más. All right. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Okay. Interesting. I've done this too. Your toes in many different ponds. I have been so many different things, all over the spectrum. I like to know a lot of different things, I guess. And it's interesting to try. I like to try. I'm a trier. God loves a trier. And Lord knows I'm a trier, right? Okay, so here we go. What else? Oh, oh yeah. We have goal coming out. We have stop coming out as well. So maybe some of you weren't able to set any goals at all because it felt like you're constantly trying to get out from behind the eight ball. Some of you are, making a couple steps forward to take 3 giant steps back. So it feels like you have had some regression here trying to get yourself under control. We've got vow coming out for some of you. Homelessness, okay. Blessing. So some of you are making promises to a lot of people around you, maybe to yourself, maybe to your family, that there is nothing to worry about, that nothing is going to be lost. We've got pride also coming out here, saying that, you've got too much pride to let it all fall away. Just below the surface, though, I've got calm in the reverse. I think just below the surface, this is almost you putting on a very brave front. You're putting on a very brave front for people around you. But I think just below the surface, you're getting a little bit anxious, a little bit antsy, looking for some kind of a way for you to generate more income. We've got commitment and growth at the bottom of the deck, along with gift and triumph. For some of you, you're going to feel like you have arrived and succeeded when you can start to finally give some of that abundance away like you've wanted to do. But most of you are really, really committed and dedicated into growing something, into building something worthwhile that's going to allow you to start giving you the successes and the rewards that you're after in life. We've got protest and stubbornness out here. So I feel like a lot of you are finally starting to get out of your own way, to stop resisting. So we've got marriage, imagination. Some of you may have blocked help from your person, insisting that you can do it all, insisting that you've got it, that you can take care of everything. And your person may feel like they're being left out and they just want to help, and they feel like they are really kind of losing it just a little bit. They're feeling a little left out, a little pushed aside. Almost wondering if you're trying to sabotage. Are you trying to? Oh my goodness, that's funny. I do have schedule in the reverse back here as well. Some of you may need to possibly look into ways to get better control over your schedule, over your time management. For some of you, this may help you to have better control over what's going on all around you, to keep everything from falling apart. If you've got that many different things going on, it's very easy for things to fall through the crack, for things to get pushed aside and left out. I had withdrawal right underneath that. The Panther, always interesting. Yes, always interesting. Okay, so all right, let's look at love. Okay, if some of you are in separation, we're going to look at the soulmates messages. If you are longing for somebody, you're aching to hear from them, you have not heard from this person, y'all are not communicating. Some of you haven't heard from them in a while. We're going to say, I'm going to put a time limit on this, because after a while, it's just kind of, so if you haven't heard from this person, we'll say in about a month or less. If it's been a month or less, let's see what could be going on with this person. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? A month or less. You are thinking about them. You're missing them. I do foolish things in order to forget about you. So they're trying really hard to not reach out to you. So in order to not reach out to you, they're doing a lot of really dumb things. No matter who is in my life, you're the only one that stays in my heart. Okay, so whatever they're distracting themselves with could be another person, it could be other people, could be just them talking to a numerous amount of different people to just try to busy themselves so that they don't have to stop and think about anything. You don't know it yet, but I'm planning to surprise you. Okay. You don't know it yet, but I'm planning to surprise you. You deserve more. I don't feel good enough. All right. So, and making matters worse by going out there and distracting yourself is not really the right answer. Okay. So what else does my collective need to know? Missing that person. Can't stop thinking about them. Month or less. All right. Month or less. My goodness. I said some things to you that I'm not proud of. Everything is falling apart. I'm afraid you wouldn't accept me if I told you everything. I'm tired of trying to be something that I'm not. I know I'm running out of time. Yeah. A month. That's I do a no call, no show after 3 days. After 3 days, I consider you MIA. You've left the building. If you're not talking to me and you're ghosting me, I start detaching immediately. I think about being alone with you. I long to kiss you. Okay. So this person is thinking about you, and they're very much still connected to this, very much still deep in thought about your connection, wondering about you, sending a lot of energy your way. Okay. I'm running from issues because I'm not able to face my problems. My relationship feels like a chore. Okay. However that resonates, if somebody that you're thinking about talking to is in another partnership, it feels like a lot of work for them. If they're dealing with anyone else right now, I feel like they're really struggling with that connection, that partnership. I'm not ready to talk. Yeah. I still carry a spark for you, obviously. And I can't stand the thought of you moving on with someone else. Seeing you trigger me is at the bottom of the deck. I didn't mean to leave you behind. And I was around toxic people. I didn't know what I was doing. It's their fault. I didn't do it. It's them. Okay. Well, sometimes that does happen. We are a product of our environments a lot of times. And if you are in heavy influence and people do have a lot of say and push and influence on how you kind of direct your life, then that's very probable. If your person has that kind of influence, a lot of times it's family members. A mother or a father will heavily push a lot of people into considering their options, right? So interesting. Okay. We're going to do one more oracle. I am available if anyone would like private paid readings. Additionally, don't get scammed. There is only one Facebook account of this account. I will never reach out to you. I will never message you on any one of my pages, on any one of my live streams ever. Ever. And I will never say, hey, I am drawn to you and I need a reading from you. That's never going to happen. You reach out to me and then the conversation starts. Additionally, y'all know how I talk. You know how I speak. And also my grammar and my spelling and my punctuation is very good. I did very well in school on those. So Be aware. Okay, here we go. So we're going to look at the Rebel deck. Let's do the Rebel deck to close it out. So we're going to close it out with the Rebel deck. I'm just now hitting an hour streaming on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you all so much for being here. Sorry for tapping my mic. I know it fell out. It hit my freaking foot. Ah. Oh. Okay. That's a good one. That's funny. All right, here we go. The Rebel deck. Tough love time. Tough love, tough love, tough love. Here we go. All right, what else? That's pretty good. All right, so hi, Seabrook. Go to my link tree. All my platforms at the very bottom of my link tree. Good to see you. So you can go to my link tree might be on my Facebook page if you click on the link there. But all my social media is at the very bottom there. I look forward to seeing you over there. That's fun. All right. On TikTok, I only have one Conscious Soul Reader account, and then I have 2 backup accounts, and they say Conscious Soul Backup, and then Conscious Soul Reader Backup, Conscious Soul Reader Backup, Conscious Soul Read Backup too. So the main one though has 14,000 something subscribers. My Facebook has 8,000 something and climbing. Insta is just below 15, around there, and YouTube is just over 800. So that's it. There's no other pages, and I'll never reach out to you. Okay. Here we go. Let's put these back in. So we're going to put these back in. Let's see here. So what does my collective need to know? Tough love. Tough love. Let's go. Here we go. Sorry, I had talked and it took all that. I felt like it had marred. That's what I thought. Okay, just needed one more. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, kids. Stop fucking whining. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world, so do it. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. I know, right? This shit is funny. It's so funny. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. God love them. God love them. We love our friends. We love our family members. But if they are not somewhere where you would trade places with them, you need to stop asking them for advice and guidance. And plus also, the internet is an echo chamber of stupidity. So you have to really be very, very careful of what and whom you are choosing to listen to and attach yourself to. Okay. Be very vigilant in that. All right. Um, your body might be letting you know in many different ways. If you don't feel good, if you feel drained, if you feel like you've been getting a little bit more sick than usual, if you feel like you've been taking on way too much heavy foods, these these vegetables, the greens, the nutrients, all those things, it's a great way to flush. It's a great way to flush your system and to give yourself a cleanse. Um, Woody Harrelson is vegan. He went plant-based, but he said if you're ever feeling sick, do raw vegan for one day and you will be 100% better by the following day. If you did raw vegan one day, if you're ever feeling sick, he guarantees. Isn't that interesting? It's worth a try, right? Worth a try. So a lot of times we hyperfixate, this stop obsessing, we hyperfixate on an outcome and we paint this grand picture of what it's going to look like, how it's going to feel. We think in a sense, in an essence, that we are manifesting some sort of creative, outcome of what's going to happen. But in a sense, you have attached yourself. And so when it doesn't happen, we get disappointed. And then we start obsessing and we start feeling like we need to not only be involved with this, hyperfixate on it, get everybody around us involved. We could start asking around. We could start, just really diving all the way into this, looking, hoping, wishing, waiting for something to come. Stop obsessing. Allow for flow to happen. Things need to go organically in order for things to feel and be in the right timing. When it is ready for you, when you are ready for it, stop obsessing until then. So the whining thing, the complaining, misery loves company, and you don't have to go very far at all to find negative, low vibrational, hyper, hyper angry content out there. There's also the energy of people um detaching, really not detaching, but attaching themselves to victimhood, to a victimhood mentality, to feeling of an energy of lack. And this is a low vibrational state in which you cannot manifest and create positive outcomes from this state. Okay, so whining is only procrastinating and putting off the outcome by focusing on the lack or what is not happening, by putting yourself in a negative state. Hmm. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. Oh my gosh. Stop talking. You've heard the saying, right? God gave you two ears and one mouth for a reason, right? A lot of times you can't hear message if you're constantly running your mouth or thinking of something to say or trying to fill the air with some sense of useless, pointless noise. Stop talking. Silence is golden. This is the opportunity for you to receive messages, downloads, inspiration, right? The divine wants to speak with you, and it can't speak if you're already speaking. You can't hear it if you're already running your daggum mouth. All right. Also, another statement I heard that was beautiful was only speak if you can improve the silence. If what you have to say can vastly improve upon that silent moment that everyone gets to participate in and enjoy in their own way, right? When you think about it, when somebody is constantly talking and running their mouth, they're dominating the energy of the room and insisting that everybody get in line with their chaotic mind. It's overpowering. It's a bit draining. That's why it's so draining, is because to be in an energy of silence a lot of times is very, very powerful. And I mean silence. I'm not talking about just sitting there and ignoring each other while you're playing on your phones or watching TV and not talking to one another, because you're still putting your energy into something, right? My person sent me a video about active communication with your partner, right? It's staring into their eyes, putting your hand on their heart, holding each other in an embrace for a certain amount of times. It's about that genuine connectivity. I don't know why I felt drawn to bring that up. There's a lot of silence there versus, trying to talk and work things out and communicate and plan and organize and work through and complain. And, it feels draining, right? All right. You think someone is lying? They are. If you think someone's lying to you, chances are they probably are. Authenticity is your purest vibration. You can tell. That's why you can tell. I can feel when someone's lying to me. That's what that is. That's exactly what that is. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people. Give back. Do good shit for humanity. Okay. Getting outside of ourselves and outside of our own problems a lot of times is simply the solution to all your issues. Whatever it is you're going through, getting outside of yourself and giving back to somebody less fortunate puts a lot of perspective on what you call issues and problems. A lot of times we can really enlighten ourselves and shine a lot of perspective by doing for others. Okay. You need a good fucking cry, a good one. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. It is cathartic. It is purging. It is cleansing to get that shit out. Your soul is begging for you to do a flush. Get a flush. Just let it all out. My mom and I were talking about that the other day on the phone. She was saying, we're talking about our comfort movies, and we put our movies on whenever we need kind of to feel uplifted. And it's something that, you've seen 100 times. It's a show you've seen 100 times, but it makes you feel good. She was calling it her friends. She was like, I call them my friends. I'm going to go get my friends out. And so she feels comfortable in that. She was like, it's not like I'm going to run off and watch The Green Mile. And I thought it was hilarious because that's my go-to gut wrencher. When I need to cleanse and get it out, I will put on that movie and just really get into it and cry and purge and cleanse and get that shit out of you. Because if you sit there and you're trying to choke it down and swallow your feelings and not have them, I'm telling you, that's going to bubble back up in a most unexpected way in a very inconvenient time. So you got to get it out of you. Okay. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Your head's so far up your ass, you can't see a thing. You ever heard that saying? Right? Get out of there. Get out of your own ass. Get out of your own stuff. Get out of your own shit. You are too much in your own stuff. It's not helping anything to be just circulating in it and ruminating in it. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas, talking about it, going over and over again. It's not helping anything. Get out of it. Move on from it. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. When we're holding on to shame, when we hold on to guilt, when we hold on to regret, when we hold on to anger, when we hold on to pain, we are blocking something more beautiful from coming into that space. We only have so much space in our heart and soul to be able to hold what it is that we're thinking, feeling, and going through. So by holding toxicity, you're disallowing space for more beautiful things to occupy. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. We're back to the intuition, the gut feelings. You know. You can't shake that feeling. It's not going away. This is your guides. This is your angels. This is God. This is source. This is universe. Pushing and picking and prodding until you get it. You are giving too many fucks. Give zero. Zero. Get less emotionally involved. It doesn't need all of your aggression, tension, stress, aggravation, assertion. Doesn't need it. It's good on its own. Your energy is best spent in another way. You're carrying too much. You need to pull back a little bit and redirect that to something more profitable, more productive, more conducive. Okay. If there are no paid readings, I'm alleging there aren't, we are going to go ahead and wrap the live stream here. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for being a part of this. I am now hitting the hour 19. Yeah, it's a little long. So thank y'all for hanging in, those of you who did. I look forward to seeing you on all platforms all across the board. I'm constantly offering heavily discounted rates on my live readings. If you happen to catch me live, be sure to check me out there. My paid private personal readings are available on my website only. That is the only way to get a personal private reading with me, is by booking on my website. All other are scams. The only way you pay through my link tree is when I am live and we are talking directly to one another. Everything else is a scam, kids. Y'all be aware. All right. Big love.